Before my name is ever spoken, I stand as a reflection of generations.
Yeah, yeah. Step up, leaning. Big dreams on the screen again. From the block to the band to the big stage playing. We talk wins, talk grind, talk, yes you can. Hey! Welcome to A Better Chance TV. We're speaking to the future on your screen. With your host Monique Robinson, you see. We talk life, talk hustle, talk dreams. Hey! We talk life, talk hustle, talk dreams. Suit jacket, kicks on her feet. Monique in the chair, whole crew on beat. Spotlight bright on the next big name. HBCU bound, writing out they own lane. Scholarship stack, new doors swing wide. From late night study to that tassel high. Entrepreneurs, scholars, whole fam tuned in. Every story here start where you stand. Welcome to A Better Chance TV. We're speaking to the future on your screen. With your host Monique Robinson, you see. We talk life, talk hustle, talk dreams. We talk life, talk hustle, talk dreams. Across the land now. Talk life, talk hustle, talk dreams. Across the land now. Talk. From the south side bus to the dorm room keys. From the marching band breaks to the cap and the sleeves. We highlight, we uplift, let the youth stand tall. If you're watching right now, then the call's on y'all. Welcome to A Better Chance TV. We're speaking to the future on your screen. Your screen. Your host Monique Robinson, you see. We talk life, talk dreams. We talk life, talk hustle, talk dreams. We talk life, talk hustle, talk. Yeah, it's A Better Chance TV. A better chance. Monique Robinson, guiding what you see. Join us as we talk life, entrepreneurship, scholarships on hand. While we highlight HBCU bound youth across the land. Across the land. Across the land. Talk.
Welcome to A Better Chance Television with your host, myself, Monique Robinson, Miss Mo. Some people even call me Dr. Mo sometimes. But hey, today we are here. Woo, that was a lot. We're here because we have another powerful essay from one of our contestants in the Takesha A. Davis Scholarship Stipend for the year. Now, before we talk about that, this weekend, if you are in San Antonio, I better hope I pressed the right button because y'all know this has been a blooper show already. So in San Antonio this weekend, yay, and I hit the right one, we will be having the South Texas HBCU Summer Send-Off. Now, this is kind of like, a day party for people going to college, and it's also a chance for our HBCU-bound scholars to interact with the alum. Now, I'd like to give a special shout out to Ken's 5 for airing a story about, the event on Sunday. And if you missed it, it will definitely be in our newsletter. Now, if you want to attend, we do need you to register. So I will be putting a link on our social pages as well as our newsletter. And if you don't register, you can register on site. And we still need help with donations. So, yes, if it touches your heart to do so, let us know. Now, also, we have the Urban League, San Antonio Satellite Office Urban League, who is going to be a partner with us for this event. And we look to do some more amazing work with them. And I know I have their picture up and you can't really see my face. My bad. Now, the San Antonio area Urban League, I might be twisting the words and I do apologize for that. This weekend, I got a chance to do some work with the Austin area Urban League. And when I tell you those guys, Mr. Quincy, the president, Mr. Doty, even a Graham fam person that, was with them as well, Doc. So you guys, thank you for allowing me to hang with you guys over the weekend and learn how the Urban League do things in public spaces. But most importantly, thank you for supporting our scholars and being a huge partner in the event. And I didn't really get to go into the details at the interview on the news, but hey, I said, when I find this space, I'm going to tell people how much I appreciate you all's help in getting the things needed for our scholars. Now, after this commercial, I will bring on a wonderful guest. And guess what, guys? he is not in Texas. So we're going to find out some information about him. We're going to hear this wonderful essay, and then we're going to ask a couple of questions. All right after our commercial.
Are you interested in attending an historically black college or university? Hello, my name is Robert Mason. I'm president and founder of the Common Black College application. Our application allows students to apply to over 50 historically black colleges and universities at the same time for only $20. HBCU graduates have been some of the most renowned individuals in their respective fields since the late 1800s. In addition to that, our faculty and staff are truly committed to your success, and they have a vested interest in seeing that you do well. That, coupled with the academic rigor and the fact that you will establish lifelong relationships, are just some of the many benefits of your attending an historically black college or university. So if you're interested in completing the Common Black College app, visit our website at commonblackcollegeapp.com to apply now. Thank you.
Celebrate the excellence of HBCUs with the HBCU Trivia Game. This board game provides an exciting and educational way to learn about notable alumni, historical events, sports news, and more. This trivia game is sure to be a hit and perfect for college-bound youth, alumni, and the entire family. Don't miss out on this opportunity to support, educate, and entertain Get the HBCU Trivia Game today. Go to hbcutriviagame.net to order.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, I did, a little commercial, and I'm sorry I cut off the Common Black app, but definitely that's a good resource, especially if you are a rising senior. You can kind of get ahead of everybody because that application is $20, I believe, unless they went up. And it allows you to apply for several schools at the same time because those application fees can, get to be costly. So let me bring on our guest for today. I don't know what's going on with these things today. I'm pushing buttons and none of the buttons are working that I'm pushing. All right, we're back in some capacity. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are
I
you?
told you it was gonna be a blooper show. I don't know what's going on with me pushing the wrong buttons and the wrong stuff starting out, but hey, welcome and thank you for coming today. Now, tell us about yourself. What's your name?
Well, hi. My name is Nicholas Boone. I'm from Bowie, Maryland. I grew up in Bowie. I attended Bowie High School for my senior year, and I will be attending Morgan State University, majoring in civil engineering this fall.
Okay, so no Bowie State for you, like not at all.
Bowie State didn't have my major. None of the current colleges in the area have my major besides yeah, Morgan State.
Okay, that's
Morgan
fair. You said Morgan State. Continue. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Morgan, civil engineering isn't a very common major either. So not a lot of HBCUs have the major already. And so since it's also in the engineering field, it's also a highly selective field too that I'm going into. But luckily enough, civil engineering is also a very flexible field.
That's
That's
good.
because I get to go into all the other different fields of STEM and the system and anything they would need. So one day I could be working with nuclear engineering. Next day I work with mechanical engineering. Then the day after that, electrical engineering. So it's a
So
very flexible field.
okay. Well, I like that now, but why engineering though?
Engineering because grew up I grew up playing a lot of games based around city building and building in general. So I kind of gained a passion for making stuff, seeing my stuff play out in real life, seeing how it can make change in certain places. Mainly, I like building things and seeing my actual buildings in real person and in real life. I started 3D printing back in my 10th grade year. I was able to make a 3D printing of a brownfield not too long ago. So seeing my actual projects become a reality in real life is a really cool thing for me.
Awesome. Okay. Well, that sounds really cool. So, I believe you have something prepared for us today.
I do. I have my essay already prepared.
I keep leaning down. I don't want people to look at the top of my head. There we go. I was like, why am I seeing him really close? All right. So you have
All
your
right.
essay. You
Yes, I
ready?
am.
You're
I
like, I
am.
got it.
All right.
Okay. So
I
the
got
floor
this.
is all yours. You got this.
All right. Progress has never moved in a straight line in my life, and the finish line has never stayed in one place. Every time I reached a milestone, a new challenge would appear that demanded more of me from the last. Instead of being discouraged, those moments strengthened my determination to grow. I started playing football when I was 5 years old and dreamed of playing at the high school level. When I finally entered high school, I was ready to play football for all 4 years. During my last quarter of my freshman year, I lost focus and stopped taking my academics as seriously as I should have. My grades dropped slightly to where I was ineligible by a zero point 0.1 point. My GPA missed the bare minimum by zero point 0.1, which hurt more than just me flat out not being eligible, but since I was so close but couldn't play, it hurt even more. When I found that news out and I had to tell my teammates, my family, they were all disappointed. And it was especially hard to face my uncles who would often fly in from out of town just to watch me play. Informing them that I had lost my spot on the team due to my academics was one of the toughest moments I have experienced. This was a turning point in my life. I made a decision I would never let academics prevent me from doing something I love to do. I secured tutors in math and Spanish, met regularly with my teachers, and developed better study habits to help me improve my grades and continue to succeed after this little mishap. Through discipline and determination, this improved my grades and to where I earned honor roll for the remainder of my time at Bowie High School. I returned to the football field during my junior and senior years stronger than before. That experience reshaped my mindset. I learned that setbacks do not define me, but response to them does. As I prepare to attend Morgan State University as a civil engineer scholar, I know that challenges will intensify. Engineering demands precision, analytical thinking, and long term commitment. Through my experience in the Exelon Foundation Voices STEM Academy, I explored and collaborate with different engineers, mainly civil engineers, and they gave me hands-on experience about electrical circuits, uh, infrastructure settings, and how infrastructure can support communities, and how important it is to have good infrastructure. Later on, as a STEM ambassador, I stepped into a leadership role and taught 32 of my classmates how to construct and apply circuit systems. At Morgan State University, I will rise as a scholar, maintaining the discipline that once restored my eligibility and apply it into a rigorous engineering coursework. When the finish line shifts, I will adjust to refocus and push forward. I will seek mentorships, internships, and use campus resources to help me grow and improve to where I would like to succeed. For me, attending a HBCU means joining a legacy family built on resilience, innovation, and excellence and determination. I will continue that legacy by pursuing research opportunities, mentoring younger students in STEM, and engaging in community based engineering progress that address the infrastructure disparities and underserved communities. The finish line in my life may continue to move, but I no longer fear change nor challenges, and every line shift represents growth. Each challenge strengthens my foundation and determination. And at Morgan State University, I will continue pushing forward with determination and discipline. Determination not only to earn a degree, but to grow into a leader that's prepared to serve my community and others. Um, mm,
Awesome. So
Thank you.
now you after we take this really, really short commercial break, because I know you probably gotta catch your breath before I start asking you some more questions. But I just want to put this on your radar. How do you plan to leave your mark after commercial? how do you plan to leave your mark on Morgan State campus once you get there? Right after this.
My main goal is to, when I leave, to have a scholarship named after me to help the under, not the high GPAs, but more of the 2.7s, 2.5s. The people who try their hardest but just slightly miss the mark, like I did when it came to football during my freshman year. I was so close to being eligible, but I missed it by that zero point 0.1 mark, which made
Mhm.
me ineligible to play. So I plan to support the students or leave a scholarship that helps students that are in the same little gray area where they're doing all right, but they're not doing bad enough where they need help, or they're not doing too well where they get seen by everyone. That's my main goal, to leave a mark at Morgan State.
Oh wow. All right. Now you said it before the commercial. So now I gotta after the commercial, I will be back with a different question with our wonderful guest who did excellent on his essay right after this.
What if your greatest breakthrough was on the other side of your story? Inspire Me Moments, Living Out Loud with No Regrets by Anthony Harris Brown isn't just a memoir, it's a mirror, a movement, and a map to becoming who you were meant to be. Through raw honesty, spiritual insight, and empowering reflections, you'll unpack your past, embrace your scars, and rise stronger. This book is for the dreamers, the educators, the men learning to breathe again, the women reclaiming their worth, and the leaders who lead with heart. You'll find real stories of trauma and triumph, tools for healing, and moments that remind you the cape was never in the closet, it's always been in you. Inspire Me Moments. Live out loud with no regrets and all heart. Get your copy today everywhere books are sold.
Welcome back. I'm here with my wonderful guest and contestant this year in the Takesha A. Davis Scholarship. And you all have probably sat with us like, what is going on here? Because, it's just a blooper show today. I have a ton of jokes today, but it's okay. We made it through and we're almost about to wrap it up. So if I could ask you one more question, why should people vote for you? Because voting is part of the contest. You have so many components that you have to give points for, but voting is like the final determination, because just say you and another person do well on your essay, you got to decide it somehow. So why should people vote for you?
People should vote for me because I'm determined to create a better future for myself and my community and other communities around me. I continue to push myself academically and personally while staying involved and support others around me. I value integrity, resilience, service, determination, while I would represent the values of this scholarship with my dedicated purpose. I would like to form a scholarship after I graduate and after I make my mark at Morgan State.
Wow, that's ambitious. So you're gonna leave your mark, and you said after I win this scholarship. So y'all hear him. Like, share, comment, definitely vote. Morgan State, you got a lot of people in this competition this year. So, alum, y'all might need to help your folks out. I know FAMU did that last year with several of the contestants that were attending there in the fall. So I thank you for coming on and giving us your time today. We truly appreciate it. When do you leave for school?
I leave August 20th, actually.
Ooh, count time
So
is
we can
ticking.
start moving.
You ready to go or just
Oh,
ready to go?
I'm ready. And Miss Robinson, fun fact, Morgan is the biggest HBCU in the state of Maryland. So it kind of
Oh,
makes sense why we got so many applicants.
hey, I don't have a dog in that fight. I graduated from the Wilberforce University, but I like that you know your history, because you got to know where you're going and got to know the facts about it. I love that.
Yeah.
So good luck to you as you transition through this competition. I wish you much, much, much success. And if you need me, we just a phone call away. So Morgan State, the call has been out. You have several people in the competition this year, and we got to help our young people out. So it's been fun, but don't forget our announcements. We hope to see you Saturday, even if you just peek your head in for the annual HBCU Summer Send-Off. Thank you again to the Austin Urban League, who is about to leave their mark here in San Antonio with the San Antonio satellite office of the Urban League. So, and they're, helping fund a lot of the activities. So we are grateful for them in the partnership that we have. So thank you. Till next time, we'll see you soon.
For inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ, look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Tune in to A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network, the television show dedicated to highlighting incredible students on their quest to change the world. Join us every week as we uplift the youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. Catch A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network. Thanks for watching A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson, the television show where we highlight incredible students in their quest to change the world. Join us each and every week as we uplift our youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. So until next time, God bless, from your friends on A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson.